Good evening, everyone. Have you ever found yourself enchanted by the enigmatic world of ancient Greek mythology? Tonight, we embark on a captivating journey to unravel the deeper mysteries and lesser-known tales of Greek gods, heroes, and legends, uncovering secrets and surprising stories that may be new to you. Ancient Greek mythology is a rich tapestry of narratives that have fascinated audiences for thousands of years. These myths not only elucidate natural phenomena and human behaviors, but also provide profound insights into the ancient Greek worldview. Our exploration begins in the primordial chaos from which the first deities emerged, setting the stage for a cosmos teeming with gods, titans, and legendary creatures. In the beginning, there was chaos, a vast, unformed expanse. From chaos emerged Gaia the earth, Tartarus the abyss, Eros love, Erebus darkness, and Nyx night. Gaia gave birth to Uranus the sky, and together they produced the Titans, the Cyclopes, and the Hecatonchires, hundred-handed giants. One of the most fascinating aspects of these early myths is the generational struggle, where each new generation of gods challenges and often overthrows the previous one. The Titans, led by Cronus, eventually rebelled against Uranus. However, Cronus himself would later be overthrown by his own son, Zeus. This cycle of rebellion and overthrow mirrors the ancient Greeks' views on power, authority, and the inevitable change of regimes. Zeus, with his siblings Poseidon, Hades, Hera, Demeter, and Hestia, established a new order of gods known as the Olympians. While many are familiar with major Olympian gods like Zeus, Poseidon, and Athena, numerous lesser-known deities and myths are equally captivating. Consider Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft, magic, and crossroads, who was highly revered in regions like the coastal town of Aegina. She is often depicted holding torches and keys, symbolizing her role as a guide through the dark and mysterious realms. Another intriguing figure is Dionysus, the god of wine, fertility, and ecstasy. Unlike other Olympian gods, Dionysus was a later addition to the pantheon with a unique origin story. As the son of Zeus and the mortal woman Semele, Dionysus was a god born from a mortal. His followers, known as Maenads or Bacchantes, engaged in ecstatic and frenzied rituals, sometimes involving the tearing apart of animals or even people in a state of divine madness. These rites were believed to liberate participants from societal norms and bring them closer to the divine. Greek mythology also abounds with tales of heroes and their epic quests. Beyond the well-known stories of Hercules and his 12 labors or Theseus and the Minotaur, there are other heroic tales that offer rich narratives and moral lessons. Take the story of Bellerophon, a hero who tamed the winged horse Pegasus and defeated the fearsome Chimera. However, his hubris led him to attempt to fly to Mount Olympus, the home of the gods. For his arrogance, Zeus sent a gadfly to sting Pegasus, causing Bellerophon to fall to his death. This story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of overreaching and the importance of humility. The myths of the underworld also provide a wealth of fascinating stories. Hades, the god of the underworld, ruled over the realm of the dead with his queen, Persephone. The story of Persephone's abduction by Hades and her mother Demeter's grief explains the changing seasons. Each year, when Persephone returns to the surface, spring and summer arrive. But when she descends back to the underworld, fall and winter ensue. This myth highlights the ancient Greeks' attempts to understand and explain natural cycles through storytelling. Another lesser-known but intriguing myth is that of Orpheus and Eurydice. Orpheus, a legendary musician, ventured into the underworld to retrieve his beloved wife, Eurydice. With his enchanting music, he softened the hearts of Hades and Persephone, who allowed Eurydice to return to the living world on one condition: Orpheus must not look back at her until they... Tragically, just as they were about to exit the underworld, Orpheus looked back, losing Eurydice forever. This poignant tale explores themes of love, loss, and the power of art. The Greek gods themselves often displayed very human traits and behaviors, reflecting the complexities of human nature. They could be loving and vengeful, wise and petty, benevolent and cruel. For example, Athena, the goddess of wisdom, was known for her strategic warfare and intelligence, but she could also be unforgiving. When the mortal weaver Arachne dared to challenge her to a weaving contest and won, Athena turned her into a spider as punishment for her hubris. Greek mythology also delves into themes of transformation and metamorphosis. Ovid's Metamorphoses, though a Roman work, draws heavily on Greek myths, recounting tales where gods transform humans into animals, plants, or constellations. These transformations often serve as punishments, rewards, or means of escape. For instance, Daphne was transformed into a laurel tree to escape the advances of Apollo, while Narcissus was turned into a flower after falling in love with his own reflection. The myths served not only as entertainment but also as a way to convey moral lessons, cultural values, and religious beliefs. They explained the world around the ancient Greeks and provided a shared narrative that helped define their civilization. Even today, these stories continue to captivate and inspire, offering timeless insights into the human condition.